What's up, Jake? Grogler? Is it Grogler? Is it one or two? Grogler? Am I saying it right? Or should I just call you Jake the Snake? I'm so funny. Man, I hope FanDuel. Man, they still don't have this fucking parlay builder. Price, yes, you are early. You are correct, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Brandon, George, Jake. The O is silent. Got it. Gregler, okay. Becoming woman. Good morning. Yeah, basically anytime I've known a Jake, I call him Jake the Snake. I give like all my friends nicknames, like my friends at work. Appropriate nicknames. We'll go with that. I'm just setting things up, so you don't see the screen, that's why. No, lineup's already kind of coming out too. Oh, just one. Yeah, there's a lot of good potential today. What's up, Sam? J-Mac. Nicole, good morning. Mitchy Rich, I like that. Mitchy Rich. Mitchy Richie. One of my best friends growing up was named Mitch. Alright, if I randomly mute, it's because I'm taking some bites of my breakfast. Don't be alarmed. It's good to be live since I couldn't go live yesterday. And then I screwed up my video. It was just that was a bad night for me. Just like screwing everything up. Surprisingly, like the revenue from YouTube, even though my videos don't get a lot of views, is like, I think my last one I got like somewhere around $15, maybe a little less than that, but kind of pays for my coffees for the day, you know, because I usually get two. So I'm crazy like that. I'm actually surprised. Good morning, Brandon. B-Mac. What's up? Put this on the other screen just in case I need something. Oh yeah, the golf tournament started. Where is this at? Ohio. Double O, Ohio. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's some bad start. Even Shane Lowry's +2. Wait, after 2 holes, he's +2? Damn. That guy owes me money. I wonder if it's a tough course. Maybe it's bad weather. Some of these guys got some rough starts already. Oof, triple bogey. That'll definitely do it. Yikes. Token. I started talking about golf and the token appears. He knew. He knew Token. He said, Steve's talking about golf. I'm going to go look. I'm guessing Scotty's still the big favorite. Well, his odds went up a little bit, actually. Token, who do you got in this tournament? Who's your favorite? I kind of like Rory's odds, if he can, you know, figure it out. Although, doesn't he have like a minor injury or something? Yeah, ugly start for sure. Crazy. Is it like bad weather? Is there bad wind? I mean, it is in Ohio, so you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. My desk is kind of a mess. I need to clean it up. And this guy's in the bunker. This guy's in the rough. So yesterday I had 2 boosts for the NBA. So this is how I do really. This is my lazy research. I was looking at their past games, and Champagny, however you say his name. In this game, he went 11 for set or yeah, he went 11 for 17 from three. So I was like, maybe I should boost him for five threes, and it was like plus 650, and then the boost made it whatever 50% more. And I was like, nah. He had five threes at by halftime, and I didn't do it. Sometimes my thought process works, but then I'm stupid and I don't do it. But I did hit that parlay that um, cats are going crazy. I took one leg out of the parlay that Loose made, and then it hit because of that leg I took out. Because Mikal Bridges sucks. Champagny, is that how you say his name? I took Rory for his odds, and yeah, pretty win. Yeah. I like Rory's odds, because like Scotty's definitely gonna win something eventually. He just has bad starts. Like, why can't he just start off well and then just you know at least be in it? But he's always just having a rough start. And for his odds, like, I just don't feel like it's worth taking. Unless you get like a nice boost or something. But yeah. Oh, Bridges actually had a good game against them earlier in the year. I just don't trust Bridges. I took him out of Loose's parlay, and it hit literally because I took Bridges out. Because I'm a Suns fan, and I used to really like Bridges, but he just folds in big games. The only one player hit yesterday who had more than 10 homers on the season. And that was Schwarber. Good. I'm glad it was Schwarber because I had $50 on him. that and the NBA parlay made my day pretty good. I considered. They gave me two boosts. I considered boosting Wemby and Brunson for first, in singles, just in case one hit. And yeah, that would have obviously that would have hit also. Yeah, I should when I come up with something like that, I should tell you guys. I should have told you guys about Champagny's five threes, because you guys would have hit on that too if you bet it. All right, more lineups are out. Padres. Wait, how does BB Man has the Phillies lineup, and I just refreshed it. Is this right? What happened? There it is. Magic. Aww. I took New York money line, San Antonio's emotionally. Yeah, that's a good call. That's actually a really good point. That's probably why they only scored 95 points, because they're tired. I do stand by. I do think the Spurs win Game 2 pretty easily. But what do I know? Good morning, SoFlo, Erica. SoFlo. Oh, Bethy, good morning. Her name's so much shorter than everyone else's, I didn't even see it. The WWE vampire? What does that mean, Sir Steven? There you are, Chinky. Finally. Chinky, you always message me at like 5 in the morning when I'm still sleeping. But it doesn't wake me up. I'm just letting you know. If you message me that early, there's no way I'm going to have plays for you. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a dick. I feel like something's wrong with Fox. He hasn't really played well at all. Is he still hurt or something, maybe? No, I know. You just gotta stay awake a little longer, and then we'll figure it out. Vegas 4-3. Are you saying 4-3 series win or 4-3 they're gonna win today? Oh, is Dan Housen that vampire guy? I gotcha. I've seen like TikToks of him. It's kind of weird. He's got those like girls that come out. They split the series 1-1, I think. Of course, that one game, the one game they won is that one that Champagne went off. But I still, it's just the way the NBA is like they're gonna extend the series. They're gonna make the referees extend the series. There's no way they're gonna let a team sweep another team in the finals. We got to get that revenue, you know. Where is it? So they won, and they only won by 2 in this game. That's actually kind of crazy. The Spurs only won by 2, and Julian went off for 36, and Victor had 31, and they only won by 2 in this game. So that is actually kind of nuts. That was in the regular season. And then the other game, the Knicks killed the Spurs. Wild stuff. You might have been on the TikTok. I don't know if that series will go. It probably will, but I think it'll go like 6 games. Who the hell? Someone's like blasting music. Anyway, I really like. Obviously, I like Schwarber and Harper. Duh, duh. That's a tough pick. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at goals for hockey real quick. Although I should probably wait till Melissa gets here. She might ask. I felt like the NBA wanted the Spurs to win. What was the foul situation though? I didn't even watch the game. I just don't really watch much anymore. Fouls. 23 fouls by the Knicks. It was 23 by each team. Hey, they kept it, they kept it even, that's for sure. How many free throws? 25, 18. So 7 more. But they missed 5, which is huge. Oh, excuse me. Oh, in the first half? Okay. I mean, the Spurs blew a 14-point lead also. I know it's kind of early, but not ideal. Morning, Dusty. Ooh, I got some more subscribers. I'm 6 away from 1,700. Nice. I haven't got a new member in a while. 5 days, it says. Maybe I should gift one. Membership. Oh, I can send 10 free members? Okay, let's do it. I don't even need to buy one. I can send 10. Who gets it? Who gets it? Spaghetti, Lord Chubby Beard, the Biggie Mac, Trouble Bound, and Scratch Pack Nation. Scratch Pack is like one of my. He's got like 6,000 subs or something. All right, let's do the second round. Boom. Round 2. Becoming Woman. There we go. One of the regulars. Super Dupe. Donnie Grande, John X, and BB Squared. You didn't get it, Loyalty? That's cool, though. I can give 10 free ones every month. Yeah, they're random. I can't even gift you one if I wanted to. Like, I can't choose you. Super got it. Let's go. Becoming Woman got one, too. There she goes. Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Good morning, everybody. So if you watched my video, weather is really good today. Boston, the wind's blowing straight out to center. Wrigley, the wind's finally blowing out for once, which is good. And then everything else looks good too. Wind blowing out in Minnesota. Milwaukee's a dome, so that doesn't matter. Wind blowing out Yankee Stadium. Houston's a dome. Arizona's a dome. And look at the weather. It's going to be 106 today. Honestly, 106 isn't that bad. Anything like above, near 110 or higher, that's when you really start feeling it. Thank you, Price. I appreciate the thought. Like, I can still gift a real one. Let's see who gets it. Let's roll the dice. Oh, well, let me hide my card info. Even though it was on there. It was only the last four, so it's not like it matters. Alright, who gets it? Loyalty got it. There we go. That's hilarious. I joked that he didn't get one of the free ones, and then he gets that one. He deserves it too. He's always here. It's all good, Steven. You know, I don't ask for anything. I understand. We all have bills, you know. Always something, you know, an emergency comes up. Gotta have that money. My favorite so far, Schwarber. I really like Raffy on Boston today. He's gonna be like longer odds, but he's like a day late times two for me, and I really like him against Rogers today. I want to see what his odds are. Yeah, see, they're even low. Like normally he'll be like plus 800, and he's plus 490 today. If somebody's odds go that low compared to what they normally are, you got to take them. I also like Contreras too. So Schwarber is easily the favorite, and then who else do I like? We kind of need to see the lineups, but I'm not taking any Padres against Wheeler. You can. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. Like France moved up to the 4-hole, which is pretty nice. $100% boost Raffy. Yeah, I'd be down. I'm okay with it. Do it. Just do it. Pretend like you're looking at the Shia LaBeouf gif and just do it. Noted. Yeah, if any, that's another outlier. You know how I say, like, look for outliers in the lineup? Like, if someone moves up. Like, look how often someone moves up to lead off and hits a home run. Like Hernandez the other day for the Marlins. I had him as one of my top picks, and he hit a home run. Like, it's crazy how often The only player I don't like in leadoff really is Rice. Rice has not been good in leadoff. Like you can even look at their splits. I'm gonna check his splits in leadoff. Then I like, yeah, I mean Turner's fine too. This is the Phillies are a good potential stack. I just hate these early games, but you could still do it. All right, so splits, batting order. Here you go. So batting number one, Rice. He's 4 for 20. He's got 2 home runs, but he's batting 200 in leadoff. Not good. Like he's batting 330 in the 2 hole, 341 4, 391 in the fifth. So his best, well, for home run wise, his best is the 2 hole. Belly, yeah, I like Belly and Jazz today too. I mentioned in my video you could do the Belly Jazz two legger. I like that as well. I like them against Slade. I like the lefties in general, but yeah, that's a good call. Philly game of the hottest day. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Phillies. Who else? What's Bomb's odds today? Even Bomb odd. Yesterday he was like plus 920 and he's 680 today. But also remember, I do have. Oh, let me tell everyone the live's up. Just in case I didn't see it. Long shot. So I did this yesterday. I'm gonna run it again today. And so look at their odds. So Raffy yesterday was plus 980 and Bomb was plus 880. So you already saw Raffy. He's plus 490 today. Like literally like half the odds. And then Bomb also is 680. So his odds went down too quite a bit. So instead of plus 10,484, it's plus 4,502. That's a huge difference in the odds. When did he start hitting? He just randomly hits. Jazz is a weird case. That's hard. He's hard to solve, but I mean, this is a good matchup, and we know they like hitting at Yankee Stadium, obviously, because the porch and right field is so good for lefties. And then Slade's a righty, so this is just a fantastic matchup for the Yankees. You got wind blowing out, a little bit. It's not gonna do much, but it's 85 degrees. I mean, this is just a freaking. This is great. 87 degrees in Philly. This is great. 88 in Boston. So all these weather conditions are getting really good. Even in Chicago, it's 84 with the wind blowing out. So I mean, this is really, really, really good. This is a dome, so don't worry about that. But yeah, the ability to play YouTube in the background, nice. I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of people tell me they like treat my live like a podcast. I have a guy who's a teacher. He listens to me while he's teaching in class, which is amazing. Like I take that as a compliment. He'd rather listen to me than his students. I like that. What's up, Mike? 24463. Not much. We were just going over. Oh, bombs out just went up. Take it now if you haven't, because it'll probably go back down. I was just telling people like, pay attention to odds like the day before. So I like this. I'm gonna run this parlay again. I ran it yesterday, and we're gonna run it today. But Bomb was 880. Now he's 730. He was just 680, so just went up 50. And then look at Raffy, 980 to 490. Huge difference. But that's because of the pitcher. It's the weather. It's a lot of factors. Schwarber Trent. Yeah, it's a good leadoff parlay. I like that. We should make like a 3-4 leg leadoff parlay. That could be like the retirement potential. We'll make like a 4 leg leadoff parlay because we know we love leadoffs. You know what's funny too? Yesterday in the Phillies game, Real Muto hit, right? And he's a catcher. See? Who, you know how I preach catchers and leadoffs? The only two players in that game to hit for the Phillies, catcher and leadoff. And they hit in the same inning too. Funny how that works, huh? So yeah, don't be afraid to take your catchers. Another good long shot today is Carlos on Boston. I like him too. Let's see what his odds are. Please bring back the parlay builder, Vandal. It's annoying. He's only 590, so even his odds are pretty low. But yeah, I like that too. Raffy, Bomb, Jaws. Go for Jaws. I'm still waking up. Oh my god. Jazz. I said Jaws. What is wrong with me? Schwarber, Trent, PCA leadoff. Who's pitching in the? Oh, Ginn is pitching. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, definitely could take, or you could take Shea. I actually like Shea more, assuming he plays, as Imanaga is going to be a great target here, really good target. Like yesterday, I don't even want to tell you guys this stuff, but Freddie Peralta likes to give up leadoff home runs. JP Crawford hit a leadoff home run, and I didn't tell anyone. Like, and I didn't take it either. I was busy though with my dad, as I don't know if you guys saw. Like, we were taking care of business, but dude, that shit just drives me crazy when you don't actually bet it. Yaz flute, yeah, Yaz. I called him Yaz. Oh man. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. What I miss, what I miss, what I miss. Where's my charger? There it is. Trent, Trent Grisham. I assume he'll start today, or lead off. Could be Rice, though. But hopefully it's Grisham, because he's better in lead off than Rice is. I still think Rice is fine today, though, against Slade. It's not a bad pick. Like I said with Suzuki yesterday, it's funny, because in my video that I made for yesterday, I mentioned Suzuki, that I liked him a lot. And of course he ended up hitting, but I deleted the video because I fudged up. I had something playing in the background and it just messed up the whole video. And no, it wasn't porn. It was a Twitch stream. Anyway, yeah, I left it on and you could hear it. It was some stupid. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I want to see the Yankee lineup. Even the Guardians would be fine. Like Fry, Hoskins would be good again. He hit yesterday. I do want to know if Bellows actually started today too, or if it's going to be an opener. Because I feel like they'll just randomly change it on us. I wonder if they can change it though, since their lineup's out. Maybe he's locked in now. I'm not sure how that rule works. Jensen's been leading off for the Royals, Pittsburgh for lead off way. Potentially. The Twins are running what do you call it? I think they're running a bullpen game, so it makes it a little more difficult. So we'll see if he's even leading off. I don't really trust him enough to put in like a said like retirement leadoff parlay. I'd rather do so just based off what a normal lineup would be. Obviously Schwarber, Grisham's fine. Who else? PC. Well, I'd rather go Shea over PCA, but either one's fine. And then you could go Pena. You know, it was 2 Thursdays ago. Was it? No, it was like a Friday or Saturday when we hit the Pena. Who was it? Pena and Diaz. And then for the Dodgers, you could go Ohtani. You know, I mean, you could. Oh no, Ohtani I don't think is playing today. They don't even have him. They don't have him listed. I think he's just getting a day off. I feel like they give him more days off now. Yeah. So, and I'll be honest, if Rushing is leading off, I don't really like him. But you could take him against Nelson. Nelson's been pretty bad this year. But Rushing hasn't really done anything, and he hasn't been playing much too. So I don't know. Not really sure what his deal is. I'm gonna look him up. He has 7 home runs this year, as many as Jazz. That's actually kind of crazy. Let's see. When's the last time he even played? The second. He went 2 for 4 with a double. That's good numbers. So he's hitting well there. The last time he hit a home run, he hit 2 in Colorado. So that makes sense. Let's see. He actually hit 3 in that series, and then he hit 1 in the Mets. Looked like it was a makeup game before that. Oh no, he just hadn't been playing much. So yeah, he won there. Quan hasn't been leading off because he's having a terrible year. They told him to chill on the shit talking. Really? So he does a lot of meanie talking. Who's been? Oh, Horowitz has been leading off for the Pirates. I don't know if I'd take Horowitz though. I'm fine with Pena if he plays. And then I don't trust Yelich, but Hauser is a good target for sure. I swear, I just cannot get Yelich right. He is a good pick today, potentially, but I just can't figure that guy out. He kind of pisses me off. Let's see what his odds are today. He definitely is due for one too. He's 520, which for him is kind of low. Churrio's 570. Wow. Has Gary Sanchez even been playing? I feel like I haven't seen his name in a long time. .63. He pinch hit yesterday. And then before that, he didn't play till the 31st, so he had a bunch of days off. Oh, he's just been bad. I'm looking at his game log. He's just been bad. He's batting a buck 89. He hasn't hit a home run since April 14th, when he hit 2 days in a row. Yeah, he's been really bad. Wait, am I looking at that right? It says he has 5 home runs, but I only see 4 on here. 2. Oh, okay. So he hit all his home runs kind of early in the year, and he hasn't hit since. Damn. That's rough. Feels like he hasn't been the same. I mean, I don't think, because he can't shit talk. He hasn't been the same, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna lock this parlay before Bomb's odds go back down. What kind of boost do they have today? I think I already got them all. La di da, la di da. MLB. Homeruns. What am I looking for? Raffy. Raffy the Rappa. At least his better went up. Yeah, I like a half too. I think Suzuki's worth a shot back to back also. Suzuki gets really, really, really streaky. Once he figures it out, he can hit a bunch of home runs. But yeah, I like, my favorite in that game would be Shea for sure. Rooker's good too if he plays. It'll be interesting to see because I lost another subscriber. Dude, what is with YouTube? People are mean. It was 16. Unless I. Oh, no. I gained one. Never mind. It was 1694. No, it's 1695. Okay, good. I just don't know how to do math. And then, what were we talking about earlier? Oh, the leadoff parlay. So Schwarber, Grisham, Rice's odds are plus 245, which makes sense. But I'm just saying, those are pretty low. Duran I would like if it was a righty, but it's not. So, yeah. Damas, Schmidt. Acuna's good too. We could take Acuna today. Who's pitching? Oh, they don't have one. But I think Acuna's a solid choice. But, oh yeah, let's do Shea. Sorry. Or Buxton. Who's pitching for KC? Lugo? Yeah. You could take him, but we'll go Shea. See, Shea's odds are 225. So you can see the odds in the Cub game are low because the wind's blowing out. What's Pena? 760. I think we do the 3-legger. Oh, I have a boost for it too. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Actually, we'll do a slightly bigger bet because I actually feel pretty good. I usually don't feel that great about anything above 2 legs, but this is worth putting a few extra bucks on because of the conditions and everything are super, super, super good today. Yeah, I don't go into betting to think like they're going to intentionally walk them every, like, sure, mostly intentional walking situational. It's like obviously they're not just going to walk him to start the game, But yeah, it could happen. But intentional walks are situational. If there's a guy in second and third, 1 out, you want to intentionally walk a guy like Schwarber because now you set up the double play home, third, second, and first. You know, every base is a force out. That's why you intentionally walk someone. It's very situational for the most part. You know, Barry Bonds got a different treatment. Maybe some of the guys today, like Judge, might get a different treatment. Schwarber, Otani, but it's not in the regular season. It's not as strict because you know there's so many games. All right, so I posted the leadoff parlay on Discord. That's assuming Grisham leads off. But either way, if he doesn't, I still like him in this game. I think he's fine. Doesn't have to be strict for leadoffs. Coffee has been downed. Calling it out since it happened to Schwarber. Yeah, and that makes sense because he is the guy, you know, you're potentially going to intentionally walk because he's been so good this year, you know. How many home runs does he have now? Like 22-ish? He's got a lot. He loves the home runs. 23. Look at that. And it's June. This is the month of Schwarber. Remember, June is the month of Schwarber. Merrill has 2 home runs off of Wheeler, but Merrill sucks now, so I wish I could take him. Da-na-na, da-na-na. What am I looking for? Check something real quick. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I was actually recommended a video this morning. It says stop betting player props until you watch this, and it was about showing those charts. Look, bomb went down a little bit. It's about like the last 10 games, like for NBA, you know, this many rebounds, this many points, the hit rate, and all this stuff, and how it's bad. And I completely 1,000% agree with them because it is bad to bet like that. If it hit last 10 games in a row, and then that next one, Merrill has been insulted. I'll bet it, you know, that 11th game, and then it won't hit. Yankee lineup confirmed. Yep, there he is, Mr. Grisham. And like I said, Rice in the 2-hole has been really good. He has 8 home runs in the 2-hole, so I like Rice today a lot. Oh, the Guardians is out too. I like Hoskins. Oh, they dropped Banana to the 4-hole because lefty. Fry is leading off. There we go. Add him to your leadoff parlays. Hell yeah. That's interesting. I actually don't mind Fry Grisham same game if you want to do that. I think that's fine. Or just do Fry and Rice because we already have Grisham in our leadoff parlay. That would be good too. And then I like I said, I like Belly and Jazz. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do a Belly Jazz teammate parlay. I'm going to do that Fry Rice because I mentioned it. It's just a good looking game. Goodness gracious. Well, their odds actually went up a little bit. All right, where's Fry? There he is. Is that racist? I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. Chicken fried rice. That's hilarious. This is my entertainment at work. Thank you. I can't see your name. I'm leaning back right now. Celia. Is that right? Celia? Celia Rystro? I don't know. Your name is like all combined. Cece. Oh, it's Cece. Gosh darn it. I'm an idiot. What's up, Cece? Neil Cruz. Fried rice it is. That's so funny. Dude, I did not that was not intentional. I didn't even think about that. But now I'm gonna post it like the fried rice parlay. Alright, then we do belly and jazz. I also think McMahon's a good play today too. And if you really want, you could try to stack up like 3, 4 Yankees and hope they all hit. But those are really hard to hit. You do like Rice, Grisham, Jazz, or Belly, or McMahon, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then also Schwarber Harper I like today too. Ugh, it's only plus 1093 though. Such shit odds. Uh, I'm gonna add Wilson Contreras to the Schwarber Harper parlay just because I like Wilson today too. Today has a lot of potential. There's a lot of really good matchups. It's the government name. It's hard. No, I understand. I can understand why you go by CC instead because you don't want people pronouncing your name wrong. All right, I'm gonna start posting all these. Put that. The old teammate parlay. Uh, I can't believe fried rice. Oh no. Fried rice, anybody? Oh, that's good. What do you want, Rainmaker? Here you go, so I can see lock of the century, possibly the most difficult of all time. He's got Schwarber for 2, Cody for 2, Alvarez for 2, and Happ for 2. Yeah, that is the lock of the century right there. There we go. Muffin Pounder, what's up, homie? Let's go get some wins. Steve the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Your name is the GOAT. Alright, then I'm going to officially post the Bomb Raffy with the new image. With the current odds, so we're not confused. It's not really a long shot compared to yesterday, but it's still there. Could have sent me 10 cents. Is that what he put on it? 10 cents? $1. Whatever $1 is for his currency. Lock it up straight to the moon. Singles look really good today, too. You could take Schwarber, Turner, Harper. You could take Raffy, Contreras, Carlos. I like. Connor Wong is interesting. I just don't like the fact that he'll probably get pinch hit for kind of early. I used to, like 2, 3 years ago, I could pick him just for fun, and his odds were insane, and you'd get paid because he just randomly hit a home run. But now he just sucks. So, well, for home runs, I don't want to be like that guy and be like, he sucks. When I'm sitting here in my computer chair making, nowhere near what these guys make. But he's got 0 home runs. He kind of had one recently, and then it got taken back. So he didn't actually have one, but you know what I mean. So he had 13 home runs in 2024. And I know that year I probably got like 4 of those. Matt Olson, last 3 exit velocities. Lock it up. Yeah, he can hit lefty lefty. Well, we don't know who's pitching for the Jays, but I think it's fine. You can always take easy shit. So easy, Rain, huh? I don't know how I feel about Gunner today. If Bello actually starts, then I like Gunner a lot. Who Brandon wants to know who to Wong. Brandon wants to know who to bet because I talk shit about Connor Wong. Pete Jazz Jose. I like it. Do it. Lock it up, loyalty. I like Pete today. Merrill Wong insult parlays. Do it, Brandon. And then give me 20% when it hits. I'm trying to, I'm doing all the hard work here by talking shit about these guys. Fried rice. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that unintentionally. Anyway, more singles. You could go Fry, Jose, Hoskins. I like Hoskins a lot today. He's got a really nice lefty righty matchup. Who else do we like? Fairchild, maybe, just for fun. How's he doing this year so far? He doesn't have a hit yet, but he's only played 2 games. He's 0 for 5. He had a home run in the World Baseball Classic. I think he might have had a couple actually. Pete McMahon, Harper, Gunner has 2 off Bello. Yeah, I understand, but it's in Boston. You gotta understand these batter versus pitcher numbers can be extremely deceiving because if you're not looking up where it happened, which it could have happened in Boston, I don't know either. But I'm just saying, if it happened in Baltimore, then it makes sense because Baltimore is fantastic for lefties, while Boston is terrible for lefties. So you got to do like actual extensive research on stuff like that. Otherwise, you're gonna screw yourself over. So let's look real quick. Gunnar Henderson versus what's his name? Brian Bello. One home run, 424. Yep, Boston. This happened in Boston. I'm sorry, Baltimore. He hit a home run 410 feet in Baltimore. Now, it's still, wow, there's a ton of home runs in this game. Holy shit. Gunner, Rutschman, Beavers, Abreu, Rutschman again, Basayo. Wait, what am I looking at here? There's no way there's this many home runs in this game. Rutschman had 3 home runs in this game? Oh, no, I did read it wrong. I think he had 2, though. Yeah, 2, well, yeah, 2 and 22 at bats. I still think he's a good play, though. It's fine. I just don't really like Gunner on the road that much. He's much better at home. But you can still pick him for sure. But yeah, that happened in Baltimore, and then here's the other one. Let me see where it happened at. Both of them were in Baltimore, and this was in 2024. This is their only run. Was Gunner's home run. Look, Tyler O'Neill was on Boston then. Ha ha ha. So you gotta really like the batter versus pitcher stuff is very, very deceiving for the most part. A lot of the time it works. Don't get me wrong, but like we could make a parlay just based on batter versus pitcher if you really wanted to. Like if you want to go, like I like Turner today, so Turner would be good. Obviously, I like Harper. Merrill, not so much. You could take him, but not really a big fan. Schwarber, obviously, I like. Hoskins, I already said I like, and it's not like crazy numbers. None of these are really that crazy. I do like Rooker though. He's got good numbers. 2 for 3 with a home run off Imanaga. The Athletics are potentially a good stack because the Cubs pitching right now is terrible, and with the wind blowing out, the Athletics could be a really good stack today. Heim would be a good sneaky play. He used to be one of my guys that I take a lot. He's just really struggled, which is why he's kind of a journeyman now. Come on, Oreo. Well, let's go. Harper and Trey have 2, both less 7 at bats. I mean, they're just good to pick anyway against Giolito. This is just really good. Very, very good. Today has a lot of potential. But like I said, like when someone's odds go this low, there's a reason why. You know, this makes them a good pick. It's just it doesn't pay as much. He's number 1 on my board. You are hilarious. He probably will hit now. There's no, you know, it wouldn't shock me. I'll go, damn, Brandon's a genius. I don't mind Sheets if you want to go Sheets. We know he's like the hottest Padre. You know, he's got 10 home runs. Or should I talk shit about Sheets? And maybe he'll hit. Throw all the stats and everything out the window. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Fairchild has a home run off of Rodon. And I said I actually kind of like him today. There you go. Belly's got a home run off Slade. Rocchio. Pajes has one off Nelson. I like McMahon also. Actually, let's do that. Let's do like a... I don't think McMahon will really be a long shot, but I think he's a good pick. So let's do like a long shot, mid shot parlay. So we'll do McMahon. Because he's been pretty hot too, so I like him. 470. That's really low for him, but he used to be an amazing pick. Trey Turner, McMahon, Jazz, Belly. I don't know, who do you like? You could do Wilson Contreras. Yeah, I like Rafi a lot today, so you could do that. Trey and Rafi. Look, McMahon odds went down when I was talking about him. Who else? Clemens has good number. Let's do a Hoskins. We don't have Hoskins in one. What's the same game though too? Huh? Rooker. I'm gonna do Rooker. Rooker. Kurtz is good too. He can hit off lefties. I'm fine with Kurtz. You could take Kurtz. He probably won't lead off. It'll be Shea most likely if he plays. Shea sometimes gets Thursdays off, so I don't know if he'll play. Man, the Cubs are 2 games above 500. Just unbelievable how they've collapsed like that. That is just so crazy to me. Commenting just to help the video, says Mandrake. Love you, brother. Where's Funky been? Funky Town. Take me to Funky Town. So you make a retirement parlay purely based off suspiciously low odds. I kind of am right now, honestly. Well, I'm basically just making another 3-legger right now. I could add a 4th if I really like it. If they could put this stupid parlay builder back up, it'd make things a lot easier. Like, look at this for, what sport was it? Like, right here. Hello? They have a parlay builder up. But why not for MLB? Did they nerf me? Are they nerfing me? What's going on here? I actually made it. Hey, Luce. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing, man? What time? Dude, it's early for you. It's 11. What's going on? Why'd you wake up so early? You okay? Everything good? Dude, look at the over-under in this game. Wow, in a Boston, 10.5. So that must mean Bello's actually starting. Oh, let's take out Oriole. We don't have any Orioles. Orioles? We don't have any Orioles. Unless you want to go crazy and go like Carlos or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go Petey. We're going to take Petey. He's going to hit one over the monster for us. Or just dead center. Oh, and then we can just go Alvarez. Your grandma's in the hospital. Is she okay? What's wrong? What's going on? Talk to me. Oh, okay, you had to help her. So she just had an appointment. So it was like a scheduled appointment, right? So it's not like a scare or anything. Funky town. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hoskins, Fairchild, Rocchio, Bellinger. Oh, McMahon's 2 for 2 off him with a home run. Yeah, screw it. We'll keep him in there. Forget about it. Sam or Pete? Sam. Are you talking about Basayo? I prefer a righty in Boston, but I think Basayo's okay. He's still. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna lock it in on my phone. Steve had the first 2 yesterday, and I feel like Riley is due. What is that about? They're talking in Discord. I don't like McMahon. What? Against lefties. I don't know what Pepe's talking about. He says most of McMahon's home runs are off lefties this year, which I guess could be true, but that doesn't make him a bad pick today. That's not a good way to research too. Is like, I don't know, lefty is generally what you want to avoid, unless we know they can hit off lefties. All right, Alonso, Rooker, and Alvarez. All right, we'll just toss a small bet on that. Ooh, 1,500. Wow, that would be nice. Wow. All right, we'll put this in long shots because it's a 4-legger and it's a long shot, and we'll actually put the link to it because it's kind of annoying to make 4-legger like that. Yeah, you can put Schwarber or Harper in a retirement if you want. Boop, 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 boop. Merrill is a sure thing. Can add him to make a 7, man. Yeah, it was 5 paid like over 1,500. That would be nice. Let me check something. Excuse me. Pyramid of Giza. Who'd you say for singles? Here, I'll make a list. It's just going to be annoying because I can't use the parlay builder. So I'm going to have to open each game individually. Schwarber is obviously good for a single. It's just his odds are low, so it's all up to you whether or not you want to actually put him in a single. Any of the long shot fillies you can take. I just won't put them on the list. But if you want to try Baum, Stott, Marsh, any of those guys are okay in this game. I'm fine with them. But, you don't have to go like ultra heavy on it. And then for this game, I like Petey, Wilson. I don't mind Basayo or Gunner. I'm just not a huge lefty guy in this park. But I like Rafi. And I think Mayo's okay too. And then Carlos is a long shot. Well, he's a mid shot in this game. So this game, like, even with because the over-under so high, they really like this game to go be high scoring. So it's a good target. So yeah, you can go Mayo if you want. I wish Ward was an actual pick these days, but he's really not. Had a 5 minute the other day. Kurtz, Witt, Jordan, Bilo, and Goldie just needed Witt for 30 G's. Oh my god. Jeez, that would have been a nice. That would have been a nice round robin though too. But we always know after the fact. We never know right away. So you can't be too mad about it, right? Funk it down. Let's do for Rutschman's okay, yeah. Rutschman's fine. Plus he's a switch hitter, so he can hit for either side of the plate. Yeah, there's someone on the Discord, Soul Screams, posted a voice chat. Let's hear what this says.
Steve, did you just make a 4-leg homer parlay? For shame.
That was Soul Screams. Wait, why is he mad? That's a semi-retirement parlay. For shame, he says. I'm gonna respond. What was I saying? Oh, so someone in particular yesterday, and he does this every day now. Like, someone he had the day before will hit a home run the next day, or vice versa. And he like plays this like victim mentality where, oh, if you hit yesterday, I would have won 20K. If you blah, 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 you hit today, but it's just like, dude, you gotta get that mindset out because it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You either win or you don't. And people, when they think that way, they start chasing and they start losing a ton of money. And it's just frustrating. People talk like that. Singles, you can literally single any Yankee, basically. If I had a preference, I would go Belly and Jazz just because their odds are going to be slightly better. Look at Jazz. He's down to 3. Wait, what did I get him at in that parlay? Oh, it doesn't show right here. I thought his odds were like 400 something. Maybe they went down a lot. You can single McMahon too. You could literally look at this. Their odds are still going down. You could stack up Yankees in this game potentially. Moose just put the names in a hat, bro. Conforto last 4 exit. Does Conforto play that much these days? I feel like I haven't seen his name in a little while. So those are singles for the early games that we know lineups are out. You can take basically any Philly, any Yankee, and then there's a lot of potential in the Red Sox game. Like, these games look really good. I'm actually like excited for morning games for once. But it's nice that the weather's turning around. Single. Yeah, I've said in my videos, Muffin Pounder, never take them the night before. Their odds are generally lower on purpose because the books are waiting to like finalize their odds. Always wait. Sometimes it's the opposite. Their odds will go down, but for the most part, their odds go up the next day. Dude, what is Viper doing? He's like typing in all caps. Balonzo. This guy's drunk or something. Dun, 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 dun. Still got 2 hours for the games. Boring. Andy Rodriguez. What a name. Yeah, Jordan is just take him anyway, right? I could see Conforto starting in this game, lefty righty. So you could stack Yankees, you could stack some Red Sox. I wouldn't stack them all because, like, I know Isaiah hit one the other day, but this guy is just not a home run hitter. Look at his career. He's got 4.138, 4.6.821. So he just doesn't hit home runs. But if you're vibing a long shot, you can certainly take him. $9.20. Those are good odds for the conditions in this game. I do like Carlos, though. Let me see if Conforto's even listed, because I'm wondering if he's even going to start. No, Conforto's not listed. Like I said, I haven't seen his name in a while. Let me see if he's even playing right now, or he's hurt. He pitch hit a couple days ago. He had 2 at-bats on the 31st. He went 0 for 4 on the 29th. Yeah, he's not playing every day now. He's really struggling, it looks like. Rain, you're funny. Couldn't be measured. Who will go yard tonight? What do you mean, the night games? I'm mostly just waiting on lineups for those games. But for now, if you want to take I'm going to teammate parlay Rooker and Shea also. Or you can put Kurtz. I think Rooker and Shea are due for a teammate home run. Just the Cubs are just so bad right now, and the wind blowing out. I think both teams could. This could be a home run derby type game, like last year that game that I called. That game was insane. PCA had 2 in that game. Suzuki hit a home run yesterday, Rain. Come on, man. Muncie's a good choice today too with Nelson. We could put these guys that you're naming, Brandon, into something if you want. Like you could do Jordan, Muncie, Rooker. That's actually a solid sounding parlay. Although I think I have Jordan and Rooker in that 4-legger. I do. Jordan, Rooker, Petey, and McMahon. Dun, 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 dun. Otani. Otani. Otani's not playing today, Brandon. At least from what I see, he's not playing today, so it doesn't really matter. Irrelevant. Merrill does look good, not gonna lie. That's what Dylan says. My level 1 boost on Discord is about to expire. I don't even know what that means. 100 server emoji slots. We don't even use any of that stuff, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Shea, 104, 95, 105. Yeah, I like Belly. Bellinger and Jazz. And I also have them parlayed. Same game parlay. They bat back to back. So get ready for that back to back home run. Hopefully in the first, maybe second inning. We'll see. First at bat. And see, Belly bats fourth and then fifth. Token, thank you, kind sir. Fueling the coffee. He's fueling the coffee. Thank you, thank you. 65 viewers, nice. Got a lot of viewers today. Vladdy can suck my balls. Whoa, I didn't say that out loud. My bad. Vladdy against Sale. I would be impressed if Vladdy hits a home run off Sale. Giants lineup is out. Casey Smith leading off again. I don't like it when someone's not hitting in leadoff and they keep having them lead off. He's not really hitting here. Although he only hits at home for whatever reason anyway. That's only where I can trust him at this point. Token, you have my PayPal, right? Rainmaker. He threw it away. He doesn't have it anymore. He said, bye-bye. Spaghetti Beach. Spaghetti, by the way, you got gifted a membership. Look at you. How does it work? You guys can like highlight your names or something. I'm not sure how to do that. Or your messages. You can like highlight it if you have a membership. I don't know how that works though. He blocked me on PayPal. Toronto, Atlanta. We need to see the lineups, but I don't even know who's pitching for the Jays. That's kind of partially the problem there too. It's hard to pick when we don't know who's pitching. Let's see whose odds are going down. Schwarber went up, Harper went down, Turner went down, Petey went down, Cody went down, Jazz went down, McMahon went up a little. But McMahon also went down, so he's been going up and down. Uh-oh, it's Mikey Swishy. Guess I'm taking Fry straight because Rice is ultra banned for me. Yeah, but Rice has a really good matchup today. Really good. Top two? Man, why you gotta put me on the spot like that, Mike? It's so early in the day. We'll say Schwarber and Shea. Schwarber, Shea, and Alvarez would be a solid three-legger. Something like that. There's a lot of really, really good choices today. Sosa. Sosa usually starts versus a lefty. Yeah, he's not starting today. That's my job. Yeah, but you're still not a member on here, so you can't ask questions. So, sorry. Rules are rules. If Rice doesn't go today, I'll lose more hair. I'm already bald as fuck at the ripe age of 32. Are you actually bald, Rainmaker? I'll be completely undateable. Oh my god. Stop being so dramatic. You're being like Miggy right now. That dude doesn't stop. I don't need his life story every day. It's fucking agonizing. Plus, half it sounds fake anyway. Like the guy complains about being broke, but then he goes to Disneyland every other day. Give me a break. What's up, William Walsh? Walsh? What's going on, Mr. Walsh? Rapidly balding for years. Venezuela. Hey, I'm just saying. I love Miggy, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm just saying. If I was broke, I wouldn't be going to Disneyland every other day. Let's just put it that way. I don't like I'm okay. Like I'm comfortable right now. I don't really have much money, but at least I have a good job and I can rely on stuff considering how bad inflation is and everything. But I'm not going to go on a vacation if I can't afford it. That's all I'm saying. Does he work at Disneyland? No. He lives here in Arizona. He probably lives like 30 minutes from me, maybe 40 minutes, but I've never met him. He just goes with his kid and family. It seems like a lot. Almost as much as Clamper. But I know Clamper can afford it because he's got his sugar daddy. Just kidding. Haha. I saw a video yesterday that he that said never to give up on your dreams. The Rock is now selling shampoo and conditioner, and he's bald. Yeah, but have you seen Tom Brady? Dude, Tom Brady is advertising like the most unhealthy snacks in the world, and he doesn't eat anything like that. There's like even video evidence of Tom Brady talking shit about like eating unhealthy and how kids eat unhealthy, and now he literally endorses stuff like that. He's so full of it. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I'm in Arizona. Where are you at, Mr. Martinez? Are you in Arizona? Dude, tons of us are in Arizona. Mikey Swoosh here is in. Well, I work with him, so we're obviously in Arizona. LOHT in Discord is in Arizona. Who else? Brimstone, I think, is. Obviously, Miggy is. There's tons of people. When is the Steve Miggy meetup? Hopefully never. I'm just kidding. I think if we did like a. Well, the thing is, Miggy can't drive. He doesn't drive, so he would have to figure that out. I'm not going to go pick him up. Like, because if I do a meetup, it'll probably be at a casino or somewhere like public, where I can't get molested by Miggy. You're in Phoenix? Nice. I'm in like South Scottsdale. Really close to like Mesa. I'm like 15 minutes from the airport. I love Brimstone. From Arizona. Are you from Arizona, Holmes? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I know you're in CC. You're in Florida. Unfortunately. CC, what part of Florida? Are you like north or near Miami? Hope. I know Miggy doesn't watch my videos, so I don't really feel bad. But someone's gonna message him and say, "Steve was talking shit about you," and then he's gonna get all. Then he's gonna cry. Even though I'm just joking, kind of, sort of. I don't know. It's hard for me to feel bad about someone when their lifestyle doesn't match, you know, what they can afford. Like I don't have a car payment, and I take pride in that because having a car payment takes a lot of your money away instantly. So do your best to never have a car payment. There's your life lesson for the day. Don't lease, never lease a car, and don't have a car payment if you can. Obviously, it's situational. Not everyone can do that. Kissimmee, Orlando. Oh, you're from Orlando. I've never been to Orlando. How to delete comments on what? What delete what comment? Lived in Mesa for 5 years. Nice. I also lived in Tucson for a couple of years. Bought my truck cash, never payments. Yeah, smart man. Like people that make a lot of money, say you make 200,000 a year. There's a lot of people that make that much money that struggle because they're not understanding of living within their means. They think because they make a lot of money, they can just buy whatever they want. But if you have a $4,000 mortgage and a $1,500 car payment, that's going to take the vast majority of your money away instantly. So you have to still live within your means just because, if you make $2 million a year, that's different. Like it's easy to spend money like that. But you can still, if you have a $30,000 mortgage or whatever, I'm just using a large number, it could still really mess you up. Exactly, Jimmy. Giving my life lessons. Now that I'm 40 years old, I just want people to understand, like, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Luckily I do have like a 401k at work, so that's free money that saves up for me, and there's a match for it, 5% match. So, open up your own 401k or a Roth IRA, something like that, and save money so you have money for retirement. Because we're gambling, but we're also throwing our money away in a lot of ways. Ian Happer, I like Hap today. Jimmy's 40. Are you 1985 also? I turned 41 in December. I'm 85. Yeah, I noticed we have a lot of 40-year-olds. I was surprised when Jessica said she's 44, because in her picture on Discord, she looks like she's like 30 at most. But it's hard to tell with her sunglasses on and everything. Yelich is leading off. I like Bowers today. Bowers should be put in something. I like Bowers for a single too. Somebody mentioned the old Contreras parlay also. If you want, I mean, William will hit a random home run here and there, and he does have a good matchup today, so I'm fine with it if you want to go for it. Do the brother parlay. 86, 38 years old. Hap and Shea for another 2-man, same game parlay. Yeah, if you trust Hap. Hap's a little cold, but I would almost rather take PCA, honestly. But you can certainly take Hap. Very, very good weather conditions in Chicago. The wind's blowing out. Brandon's 39. Wow, see, we're all about the same age. I wonder who the youngest on the Discord is. Yeah, you could take them for bases. I'm just saying for the vibes, maybe take them just for fun. Because, like, I'm looking right now, hold on. William Contreras in the Brewers is plus 680. So it does kind of juice up the parlay, if you took it. You certainly don't have to, but it's pretty good odds. $5 wins one. Oh, of course, the odds go down. They literally, Williams' odds went down as I'm talking about this. There's no way. Like, how does this happen all the time? There's literally no way. That's so crazy. Hell yeah, 1985. I miss the 90s. The 90s were, like, when I see, like, nostalgic stuff about the 90s, like, I miss it. The old, like, PlayStation 1 stuff and Nintendo 64. Those were the days. The old computer games. You're 51 Muffin Pounder? Nice. That's a good name for a 51-year-old Muffin Pounder. Very good name. 26, Miggy is 25. You're only 26, EC? Youngin. She a youngin. 26. Our Dinger Ringer is 26 also. Nice. Undertaker rules. All right. Anything else come out here? I guess we can make like a money line parlay. Though I haven't been as confident, or we could just take a bunch of overs. I like maybe this game potentially could go under just because Wheeler's pitching, but I think it's okay. Giolito, Wheeler. I hate taking these minus 215s. Back in the day, McDonald's hamburger was once 29 cents. Damn. Oh, you even have 1985 as your avatar. Nice. Soderstrom. Soderstrom would be a good pick today if he plays. I don't know how he hits off lefties, but I think with the wind blowing out, it's still okay. This game will take the over. Over. Brewers. Looks like Flaherty is pitching. I think he was in my video. Over. I'm going to take a lot of overs today. Dude, I think the A's are going to win this game too. The Cubs are just so bad. Take the plus. How many is that? 6? Salute your shorts. Muffin is Muffin Pounder on Discord. Rain. What do you want, Oreo? You're a mess, buddy. What'd you do? Did you roll around in some shit? Jeez. These cats, I swear. What's wrong with you? Come here. Come here. Yeah, there's a good boy. Oh. Let me clean you up. You're all dirty. Look at you. You got shit all over you. You like that? Oh, he's shedding all over the place. Yeah, that's Rainmaker. He's incognito, so you don't know who he is. So he's got a wacky name here. This has got to be Dodgers. They got to complete the sweep, right? I like Houston here too, but for some reason they have this as like a pick 'em. I guess you can go the plus here. Just take all 8 games, even though a bunch are overs. What's up, Oreo? Shit. Hold on. I'll place this on my phone and then I'll link it for those of you that have FanDuel. FanDuel. What did I? Yeah, I said over. And then the Red Sox game, I said over. Brewers. Where am I blind? Oh, I skipped this game. Okay. Over. Plus. Is that right? That is right. Alright, share bet. Copy image. Copy link. Money, runs, and overs. Okay. Crying Cubs game under, just to spice things up. Nah, I'm just gonna take the A's plus 1.5 because the Cubs are just terrible right now. It is. You would think normally I would just say Cubs to avoid the sweep, but I'm just so. The Cubs have lost 8 in a row at home after winning 15 in a row. So it's just like, I don't understand what's wrong with them. It's pretty wild to me. I gave all the interesting exit velocities. Just keep in mind, Brand, a lot of those guys aren't going to start today, too. But yeah, they are looking good. You can always just send me, you know, that pictures that you send me of the exit velocities, and I can just post it and give you credit and say, here's all the, you know, interesting exit velocities. So you don't have to, like, type everything out like that. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, I'm back. There's only Zool. Good old Ghostbusters. Two of my favorite long shots are Spencer Horowitz and Vargas. Man, when's the last time these like random D-backs hit a home run? I feel like none of them do. I'm gonna peek at the slate tomorrow because I'm wondering like who's traveling where. So Cubs are still at home, Phillies are still at home, Tigers go home, Yankees, Red Sox, interesting. Jays go home. Marlins, so we can take Edwards. Some of them randos. Braves are still home. Rangers, Astros, Twins, Cardinals, Rockies. Brewers go to Colorado. That'll be interesting to see if they can finally hit some home runs. Padres go home. D-backs are still home. Dodgers go home. Angels, Dodgers. The Dodgers will be good. It is Vince McMahon Day. I got him. Did you see? Did you see? Well, Ryan McMahon, but I see what you're saying. Whoop, which one did I put him in? Oh, yeah, I put him in this four-legger. That's how much confidence I have in Ryan McMahon. I put him in a four-legger. Just for you, Lamar. Just for you. It's an honor of you. Early. Castellanos career maybe blah 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 blah. Okay. I mean, he just kind of sucks now, so there's a reason why players get dropped from teams. His stats were really bad. That's a big reason why. Update my Discord. You need a soundboard with sound bites. For what? Like that. The four-legger will hit. When it hits, you have to do the Vince McMahon entrance, walk down the ramp. Alright, if that four-legger hits, I'll do a face reveal. How about that? Excuse me. Uh-oh, Miggy's posting. Miggy's talking. Miggy Shiggy. Ooh. Hey, Gracie. You want to go back out? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go. Meow. Meow. She like freaks out sometimes when I touch her. She's like, no, don't push me outside. We want Oreo fit. I've showed Oreo a million times. I don't think I could. Can I even post like a picture in this chat? I don't even know how. I could post them. I could post like, I could make like a cat album on Discord or something. Yeah, I've shared all the cats. Yeah, a lot of people know what they look like. Oreo's just your typical looking black cat. He just has white on his chest. That's why I named him Oreo. He's black and a little bit of white. Actually, he's got quite a bit of white on him. It goes like from his chest all the way down to his belly. Gracie's gray, if you couldn't tell by her name. And then Taki is more of an inside joke between me and someone else. Takayama. He's short for Takayama. What else we got here? What's looking good? Wow, Jordan is, his odds are dropping for MVP. Why is Bobby Witt so low? The Royals are terrible. Aha! Killed the mosquito. Later, bitch. Oreo, be nice. Hey! Be nice, Oreo. Oreo! Ah. So, Oreo has like this territorial thing about the patio outside, and Gracie's territorial about the bed. She doesn't let Oreo go on the bed. So it's like they both have their and then Oreo just went outside with Gracie outside, and you know, they start like hissing at each other. Maybe make a pet picture channel. We got them all. We love them all. Yeah, I could do that. There were a bunch of hobby channels a little while back, but I just I wanted the focus to be more on just the fact that it's a sports betting Discord. But pets I'm fine with. I think like one for fun channel like that is okay. 94. Another young in here. I got 11 years on you, so what, you're... Oh, damn, so you're like 29. Maybe, is it 30? 31? I can't do math. I don't know. I can't do math, man. $32. $32. Well, you would be turning 32. I'm behind the live. I have to keep pausing. Oh, okay. 95. Nice. So I got a clean 10 years on you. Nice and clean. Any more lineups? Or are these all later games? Yeah, these are all later games. So all the lineups are out for the earlier games. So recap. Phillies look good today. You know, mostly Schwarber, Harper. And did I post? Oh, that's right. I did. You can do the Schwarber Harper two-legger. I added Wilson to it just because I wanted to juice up the odds, and I'm a greedy bastard. But yeah, you could just do the two-legger, but it was like plus 1,000. Now it's going to be even lower because Schwarber's odds I saw went down again. 1026, still plus 1,000. Just turned 38. Nice. Old man, he's an old man. He's closer to 40. And then Red Sox have a lot of potential today too. Contreras, Raffy. You can go Carlos for a long. His odds went up too, so his odds are better now. Connor Wong is like, I would call this an extreme long shot because he's just not good anymore for home runs. Isaiah, if you really want to go extreme, but he's just not a home run hitter. But he could, you know, any given day. And then Yankees lefty stack looks very good today. Boom, 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 boom. And then if you want to go, I think I think Jose hit yesterday or the day before. I shortened his name. We'll call him JC, just like this. His name is JC. His name is JC. Potential food. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't steal my plays. Fried rice has already been made, sir. Hey! Hold on. Cats are trying to kill each other. Hold on. Oreo. Come on. Down. Let's go. Get down. What are you two doing? No. Stop it. They're still... These idiots are still going at it. They're not like doing anything extreme, but... Little fucker. Yes, Alvarez, yes, for sure. Also, Christian Walker. I mean, you know, there's some solid Astros today for sure too. Just we got to see who's playing. But Alvarez, Walker. You could take Pena lead off if he leads off today. Fried rice mayo, yeah, I like mayo today too. It's good. If you feel inclined. But Fry's leading off today, so I like that. And then Hoskins as well is a good pick here. He hit one yesterday, so I like him again today. Did I put Hoskins in anything? Did I put him in a long shot? No, I didn't. I thought I put Hoskins in something today. Uh-oh. I guess I may have to do that now. Hoskins. Excuse me. Yeah, 32. That's what I said. I eventually figured it out. I'm just bad at math. Maybe Hoskins Mayo, since I don't have them in anything yet. Or should I put a third in there just because I can? Like Jose. We'll put Rice in there. Hoskins, Rice, and Mayo. A little bit of extra food in there. That'll be the top secret YouTube parlay. I won't post it on Discord because then it'll hit. Whoops. Hoskins, Rice. And then we'll post it and be like, haha, you weren't in the live. We won money. You didn't. There you go. You can do parlays. I mean, I'm okay. I'm pretty good at math. For the most part. It's just early. Come on. It's only 9 a.m. Trying my best here. I've already been live for almost 2 hours. It's just pretty nuts. Yeah, hour 54. Goes so fast. Oreo, are you behaving? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Little shit. Now what? Who's adding me? Top 3, says Will. Top 3. All right, I'll post top 3 so people don't ask all day. Who did I say earlier? I don't even remember who I said. Oh, Shay. We should lock this in too. Just as like a 3-legger. Schwarber, Shea, and Alvarez. Pretty chalky, but it looks good on paper, right? Yankees are like one of my favorite stacks today. Yankees and Athletics are a really good stack today. You got to keep in mind in New York, lefties feast on home runs. So we can only hope, right? But mostly the parlays I made right now are early games. That's why you see a lot of Yankees. Yeah. What am I gonna do for lunch today? Probably get a sandwich. See what's going on in the golf tournament now. JJ Spawn, JT Poston, Keegan Bradley. Has Scotty teed off yet? No, not till 10:35. Oh, he's got an hour and a half. He's got a while. Alex Smalley is +8. Yikes. Ricky Fowler is +4. And he has an eagle. That's crazy. 2 double bogeys, a bogey, or a birdie, 3 bogeys, and an eagle. So that eagle has him like in a reasonable spot. Lowry's +1. Phillies, Yankees, A's, taking 2 from each. Trey, Harper, Rice, Jazz, Shea, Rooker. Sure. Yeah. Or Schwarber, Harper, or, yeah, that's fine. It's a lottery, so it's the same old, same old. That could be the potential retirement. I do like the Shea Rooker teammate parlay. I'll probably make that later. I'm just gonna wait for lineups. Just want to make sure they're both starting. How long is Stanton out for? Will not be activated, so he's still out. And then Judge, of course, we don't know how long he's going to be out for. Gabriel Arias. Forgot about that guy. 60-day injured list. Look at this. 37 minutes ago, the update on his status of 60-day IL is no. that is a really good update. Thanks for the update, guys. No. In other words, no update for you. That's funny. Venezuela. Oh, he's got my friend's birthday. 2/27. No. That's what you get. No. No update for you. Could also take like Jose Ramirez and something he hit yesterday. It's just like Yankee Stadium is such a good park to take for home runs. What's up, Trent? I didn't see you. Pimps. It's about time you joined. Sheesh. 2 hours later, I see how it is when I'm pretty much about to get off. Whatever, though, you know? Oh, shit. World Cup starting soon, too. WC. I don't know about stack for the Pirates, but yeah, you could take Lauer Cruz. Oh my god. What about your e-girlfriend? She didn't beat it for you? Or he? You know, I don't discriminate, so either one. Holy shit. Michael Jackson has entered the Discord. You can bet on darts? Hell yeah. Ooh, it's going on right now, too. Let's go. Imagine betting on darts. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Hee hee. Hee hee. Scotty's odds went down. What's Rory? Plus 1,300. Yeah, Horowitz is an option. I prefer righties at that park though, because that left field porch is literally the shortest in baseball. The Crawford boxes is a very short distance. Pirates potential stack today. I hear Blackbeard Spirit will be on the pirate ship today. You hear a lot of things, Lamar. Are these things hurting your head or where? One of these games OG is gonna have is like just he's gonna go off for threes, and he's gonna probably score like 30 points. So potentially, maybe more at home though. So more players tend to play, especially role players. They tend to play better at home. So if you did like maybe not 30 points, but like Josh Hart for 20 when they go home, Bridges for 20 when they go home, but their odds will go down too. So that's the biggest difference there. It won't be as good because they're in San Antonio right now. When is this game tomorrow? Yeah, Friday. Pirates. Oh, I already read that. Wow, I'm crazy. Who's gonna score a goal today? Still like Ellers. Still like Pavel. Still like Shea. Since Robinson didn't score in the first game, maybe not. Howden's good still. Marner. Stone I still like. I know he didn't score in the first game. At least I don't think he did. Oh, right field is also that short, really? I didn't know that. 390. Oh, three. Oh, dead center. Remember they used to have that like step in the back center field, that like little hill. That was crazy. Now I have to take Horowitz because of Lamar. Don't. You don't have to. Just trust. Oh my God! Look at Beppy mid. Tatis, Vladdy, Jazz I like, but Tatis and Vladdy, come on, man. This guy drunk? What's going on here? These Australians are going crazy. Barbashev, yeah. What are his odds? 410. He's got home run odds. Those are nice. And then Shane Gustafsson, whatever his name is. Calls Hill with a flagpole in the field of play. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Merrill Connor Long. Technically, I just talked shit about Horowitz too, so you can add Horowitz to that. But I actually think Horowitz has a chance compared to like Connor Wong. Yeah, Merrill I could see, but Connor Wong, not so much. What do you think of my killer bees today's fearless leader? Basayo, Buxton, and Bars. Um, if I'm being honest, yes, I like it. I had to build the suspense there. Buxton, like, he's a little cold right now, and he kind of has a tougher matchup, I think, right? Against Waka. Wait, is it Waka? Really? I thought it was Lugo. Oh no, this is tomorrow. My bad. Yeah, it's Lugo. Let's see. Does Buxton have one off him? I'm curious. Buxton is 1 for 8 off of Lugo with 0 home runs. I'm not. I like Buxton on any given day, but I'm not really a big fan of him today. Look at Clemens has good numbers off him. And then Basayo. I think Basayo is a good sneaky play today. And I like Bars a lot. Bars is my favorite brewer for sure. So yeah, you can definitely take Bars. You could do like a lefty parlay. You could do Bars, Olson, Clemens, something like that. Bars, Olson, PCA, lefty. Cruiser, Lau. You could take any Dodger, Freeman, Otani. Oh no, Otani's not playing. Muncy. That'd be a good lefty parlay. Shea combo. Who's the other Shea? Shea Langoliers, and who's the other Shea? Who am I missing? Well, that's because rushing is just overrated right now mostly by Loose. I'll be honest. I'll just say it. But he hasn't picked him in a while because he doesn't really play regularly. But he kept picking him. Oh, Shea Theodore. Yeah, there you go. That'll juice up the parlay. Let's see what the odds look like. 2662. Look, it's the same number backwards and forwards. Is that a sign? 2662, 2662. Is that a sign? Did we figure out the formula? I sound like a typical gambler, like, oh, this is a sign, this is gonna hit because of this. Who's making noise back there? Oreo, do you want to go outside? He's like rustling the blinds. Palindrome. Is that the same word for numbers too? Wouldn't that be just for a word? I don't know. Maybe it is. Like race cars, the same forwards and backwards. You know what else is the same forwards and backwards? The name Bob. I know that was very intelligent of me to say. Someone remind me of this later after we hit like 3 of our parlays this morning, and I'll make this later. Because, I mean, obviously, like, we're going to hit at least 3 parlays today. We're just going to be rich. We'll be super rich. You know, when Fried Rice hits, and then Cody and Belly hit back-to-back, and then when Schwarber, Harper, and Contreras... This is too easy. Way too easy. What are we doing with our lives? Today might be the retirement day. If today, like, I profit a G or more, or maybe like 700-800 or more, I'm just gonna take the whole weekend off. I say screw it. I'm done for the weekend. Get ahead on bills and just enjoy. Here's a fun palindrome. On a clover, if alive, erupts a vast pure evil, a fire volcano. Holy crap, someone actually came up with that? That is pretty swell. Is it Nico Horner single day? I thought about him. You could put a single on him. With wind blowing out and the good conditions, I generally do pick him. But he's not like a priority. But you definitely could put a single on him. I'll join you. You better. Set. Here, how about this? We profit 1,000 or more, that we set a limit to take a week off. We'll do that. And then you can't bet for a week. Set like a $10 limit. And you can't bet for a week. That's what we'll do. Whoops. He's actually really good against righties. Again, he's only given up 2 home runs, and righties bat $165 off him. Lefties, he gives up 4 home runs, and still not a great average, but he gives up more home runs, obviously, against lefties since he's a righty. As far as PCA goes, let me see. What's up, Rue? Mr. Manning? Mr. Manning. Where am I going here? Oh, yeah. I want to see... Holy shit. He's got 4 home runs in the year, 2 each, so 2 left, 2 right. That's a much higher average off lefties, 303. You could take him. I don't really have much confidence in him today, but you could definitely take him. A ladder. What do you mean by ladder? A ladder for what, William? You could do a ladder for um, like let's say this game's gonna be really high scoring. You could ladder the over, but I'm not sure what type of ladder you're referring to. Like, so what's the normal? It's 8.5. Yeah. So if you took the normal over, and then you take the next one, and then you take the next one, and then you take the next one. Oh, I see what you're saying. 10 days, 10K. I wouldn't even know where to start for something like that, honestly. For baseball, that's hard to do for like if we're doing home runs. Maybe like total bases. We could try like a 2 leg total base. Yeah, you can ladder. Like this is a way of laddering too. You could do the same thing in the hockey game. Where you can ladder the over. You know, there were not like 9 goals in the first game, so if it was something like that again, you'd make good money on a ladder. But this would probably be one of my favorite games to ladder just because of the park and everything. Well, why don't let's make a total base. Let's just do like a 3-legger, and then we can start from there. And then if it hits, then we can consider tomorrow. Yeah, I've never really done ladders like that, but you could. 2 home runs. Good question. Who do you like for 2 home runs? I was kind of thinking of it earlier. Just kind of in my head. I was thinking, like, who could hit 2 home runs today? I like Bellinger. If Bellinger hits his first at bat, always live bet him for a second. He loves hitting 2 if he hits his first at bat. So 2 home runs. Belly. Where is he? Who you got on a 4-person 3-base, 1 from each of the first 4 games. All right, well, let's do the 2 home run first. And then I also like, who else can we do? I mean, you could always take Schwarber. It's just a matter if he gets pitched to enough. So let's do. I don't know if I trust Buxton for 2. Muncy, yes. That's a good call because he does tend to like hitting 2 home runs. At least in the beginning of the year, he did. Or since I like this game so much, you could go Shea. Like this looks good too. His odds are pretty shit, but with this wind blowing out and Amanga pitching, I can see Shea hitting a leadoff home run. Then he has potential to hit 2. So I like something like this. What do you think? What do you think? Because I mentioned it hitting last year. Yeah, that was a wind blowing out. I liked him. I don't trust him as much right now. He was in really good form when he did that last year. That's when he was super hot. I'm gonna lock this in because this was like the first thing that popped in my head when you guys asked. Belly and Shea. And Shea's odds are low for a reason because the really good conditions and everything. I'm trying to think. 20. Belly's odds literally just went down too. Right as I was like gonna lock it in. So now the odds are gonna be a little worse. Dirty. pure dirtiness. Boom, 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 boom. And copy image. Long shot. It'll work. Alright, so I posted that on Discord. Bush for 2 home runs? Possibly. I think the A's have a better matchup because Imanaga is a fly ball pitcher, and he's been pretty bad lately. He started the year out really well, but now he's pretty bad. And then the Cubs bullpen also is atrocious right now. So the A's are in a really good spot today. I mean, Shea, Rooker, Kurtz could hit 2. A lot of these guys could hit 2 today. Even Zach could hit 2. I'm not going to take Bush for 2, but you certainly can, Perry, if you want. He's not in good enough form for me. I don't even want to take him for 1 today. But with the wind blowing out and everything, you could. I think he's fine. He's still a good pick. They don't even have. Oh, there he is. Ohtani, for most home runs this year, Ohtani's plus 20,000 because how bad he's not hitting. If he somehow figured it out, this is really good value. But he's like 13 home runs behind Schwarber now, who's the favorite. So he would have to go on an absolute tear. Freeman. Yeah, I like Dodgers in general today. Freeman, Muncy, Pajes. Look, they got a really good matchup with Nelson pitching. How many likes does my main video have? 94. So go like my video that I made last night, and then I don't know how many the live has. Let's see. So I need 6 more likes to reach 100 there. And then the live has, make sure it's muted, 30. So if Funky was here, he would gift someone, because he gifts every 25, but he's not here. I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if he's on like a break or something. Oreo wants to sit on my lap. You want to sit on my lap, buddy? Yeah. He loves the pets. Pet me, pet me, pet me. Please pet me. Okay, I'm petting you. Oh my goodness. Oh, you said 3. Someone said 3 total bases for the first. Bars looks good for 2. Yeah, he does. I agree. Let's see what's going on here. I'm being alerted here. Oof. Phillies radio guy said, "How are you putting real money on bomb home runs?" To the other guys who was the football player saying it's bombs day. Got a 2-3 long shot test today. What is Mandrake talking about? I have plenty of long shots. We better see some home runs today. I mean, that's not how it works. We still have to understand that home runs are extremely hard to hit. We can't just be like, we better play blah, 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 blah. Like, go into it with low expectations, and then when things start hitting, then be happy. That's what you got to do. It's simple as that. Don't go into it thinking you're going to come out a millionaire. Like when you walk into the casino, you're going to go into it thinking You're going for entertainment. You're probably going to lose a few $100, but if you win, then great. Then you're happy. But don't go into it thinking you're going to become a professional gambler. All right, so 3 total bases for each game. Where are we? 3 hits. Where's total bases? There we go. Let's go with Schwarber would be the obvious because if he hits a home run, Harper same. Turner could hit a couple doubles and hit it, or just get like 2 or 3 hits. All right, so between the two, I don't care who you pick, Schwarber, Harper. For the sake of being different, I'm going to take Schwarber. Duran, no, he's facing a lefty. I don't know. I don't know how he hits. He can hit lefties. I just don't like it at that ballpark. Let me see real quick. Quick research. He has 1 home run off lefties, so no, I wouldn't recommend it. You could live bet him later in the game against the bullpen, but he has 9 home runs off righties and 1 off lefties. And it's very hard to hit a home run off a lefty at home. In Boston, I mean. For lefty-lefty, I mean. If it's lefty-righty, then yeah, it's fine. But this is lefty-lefty, so no, I wouldn't recommend it. Could he? Sure. But it's just, the stats don't say the stats say it's unlikely. Let's just put it that way. All right, so Harper or Schwarber, whichever one you want to do. And then in this game, I'm going to go with my guy, Raffy. Ooh, look at that. We got a theme going here, plus 200. Cruise PCA, I like it. Cruise PCA. Total bases. Let's go with Belly. I think Belly's going to have a big game today. And then last game, $40. Holy shit. I'm sitting here putting $5-10 on these things. Probably, do I just take bars or? Oreo's purring like crazy on my lap. Purr, purr. It's funny. He's shedding like crazy. It's 100 degrees outside. You got fur all over the place, buddy. Who asked about the 3 base parlay? Who do you want? Oh, W Purchase. Who do you want in this game? I like Bowers over a home run, so I like Bowers. Devers is also a good choice today. I could see him having a good game. You could, of course, go Churio. Churio could hit 2 doubles for all we know. Double and a single. Or even a home run. It's just 2 kind of tough offenses to figure out. Even though the Brewers are good, but it's mostly because they're pitching. Not necessarily their offense. I'm getting all this fur off you, buddy. You are shedding like crazy. Or just do the 3-legger, since I can't figure this game out. 2060-90. 2690. But if you put bars in it, that's probably who I'd take. No, that boosts it up to 9,600. Ramirez McMahon. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I like McMahon is a good. He's not really even a sneaky pick. He's just a good pick today. Since he's finally heating up. He's finally being more consistent with his home runs and extra base hits. That's the word I was thinking of. But yeah, I'll just say this since purchase seemed to have disappeared. And like I said, if you want to do instead of Harper, you can do Turner or Schwarber for 3. Because I like Schwarber for a home run today. You were okay, good. So we're on the same page. And there you go. His odds just went down a little bit. I'm telling you, FanDuel, the books are watching me. Oh, we better lower their odds. I'm just kidding. By 10. Yippee. Yippee skippy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Sanchez. Is he even listed? Sanchez has been horrible this recently. He's not even listed on here. He hasn't been playing every day. So, I don't know. He's been pretty bad. It is a good matchup, though. I mean, with Hauser pitching, you could... Wait, is he playing? Is he listed? No, see, he's not playing. The catcher is Contreras. And then the DH is Yelich. So, yeah, no Sanchez. You could do Devers also. Devers, Adames. I could see Adames hitting a home run in this game. Am I doing another stream for the afternoon games? Probably not. You could bribe me for one, though. But no, probably not. I'm not sure what I'm doing this afternoon. I might just be playing Path of Exile. If you guys want to just shoot the shit while I play Path of Exile, yeah, I can stream that. And we could talk the slate while I play, but the last time I played, the viewership went way down. I had like 10 viewers. So, not much going on there. And I'll probably go to the gym later today, too. My work week starts tomorrow, but I'll live stream tomorrow morning, too. I can live stream Tuesday through Saturday unless I'm busy, and then Sunday, Monday I cannot because I work earlier shifts. Anything else? You guys got any other questions? His odds went back up. It's so weird how that happens. It goes from 250 to 240 back to 250 in like a matter of a minute. I wonder what the Cubs odds went to since they're so bad now. Still decent, I guess. But they were like 1,600. If they can just figure out their offense, then they'll be fine. MLB The Show. I don't have any sports games. Yeah, I like Rice today. Connect to the slate. I need to get a new computer. I need to get a bigger hard drive. And I'm not going to just put a new hard drive in my old computer. There's no point in doing that. But computers these days are so expensive. The parts are just insane. And I build my computers. I don't buy them pre-made. So just an example, like memory. Like look how much memory is these days. This is stupid. $400 for memory. This a year or two ago, this like the cheapest memory was like 50, $60, and you can get just reasonable memory for 50, $60, and now it's the cheapest is what three. Here's one for 129, but it's only 16 gigs. You want to get at least 32, if not 64. So like these prices are just insane. Here's 16 for 150, but then if you wanted to go 32, it's $300. World Cup stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the World Cup. I don't know. I don't. I've never bet on the World Cup, so I'm not really sure. Like, you know, I'm not really sure how to do that. BB Man posted this. If they have a Harper Schwarber and like Cody Jazz, I don't mind this. Devers Bar for plus 200. That's actually good odds just for a single. Let me see if they have a Jazz Belly one. Either or. Rice Belly. They don't. Yeah, I kind of figured they wouldn't. Because it's going to happen. One of them's going to hit a home run. They know. They know too much. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the World Cup. We'll probably talk about it. I am pretty good with soccer goal scorers. I just don't know who's on which teams. So we'll have to look at it. Yeah, I have 32 in my current computer. It's just like this computer's over 7 years old now. Yep, AI is killing the. Yep, exactly. They're killing the prices, 100%. And mostly AI is pretty useless. So, in my opinion, like I know a lot of millennials, like we don't like it. We hate it. Like I don't need AI to. I do use AI. I use Chat GPT to make my YouTube logos, but I'm not an artist, so I'm not going to spend time to make, you know, a a logo for my free YouTube, pics and stuff. These factories don't need regular customers to make money anymore. All their memory is being sold to data centers. Best egg? What's best egg? This is new egg. I mean, the prices are going to be the same whether it's new egg or. Um, this one's on sale for 270 for 32. That's not terrible. But then, like, how much is a. Well, graphics cards are always expensive. And I would need to do research on, like, the best ones. I don't know what people are buying these days. Um, GPU. 9070 is 600. See, this is normal though. Like I've spent $600-700 on a graphics card. That I'm fine with. But the fact that that RAM is the same price as the graphics cards is a problem. That's not good. You know. So you're spending already between the graphics card and the memory. You're already spending over a grand. AI is for the birds. Best egg, is that really a site? It says personal loans. I usually either use Newegg or Amazon. You know. This is what I have right now is a 2080, but obviously it's ancient right now. They probably don't even make these anymore. This is out of stock. I have a pretty good computer, but like, I just want to get a new computer because this one's old, and then I want to get like 2 terabytes of hard drive space or something crazy, just so I can install a bunch of games and be fine. Because games these days they take up so much space. Hard drive. 10 terabytes? Oh my goodness gracious. I was wondering why that was 350. I don't need that much. 4 terabytes for 200. That's not bad. 20 terabytes? That's insane. Someone like loading up all this, like a bunch of porn on their computer or something? AMD set. Yeah, I think I've heard the 7900s are good. I don't care about VR or 4K, any of that stuff. I really don't. You know, that won't affect what I buy. I'm just gonna play games that, you know, I just play normal games like PUBG or Path of Exile. Like, I'm not trying to go for 4K BS. It's all just a selling point at that point. I'm not gonna spend extra money for that. Wait, it was Best Egg, I think. No, it's New Egg. Best Egg is like a loan service. I just googled it. This is New Egg. So yeah. Anyway, PC. Oh, they have a PC builder. That's cool. So you can do entry level, mainstream, or enthusiast. View. Oh, these are pre-built. Holy shnikes! That thing is colorful. It looks cool. What's it got? AMD Ryzen, GeForce 5080, 32 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte hard drive, CPU cooler. I wonder how much these cost. Oh my goodness. This guy put $100 on this. Schwarber or Harper, or Rice or Grisham. I mean, plus 350 ain't bad for that. What is it on FanDuel? What is Schwarber or Harper? I wonder what that is. That's going to be minus odds probably. Yeah, minus 105. And then Rice and Grisham. Rice. Oh, they don't. I don't think they offer that one. No, they don't. Rice or Cody, I like for plus 120. And it's a little bit lower odds than what he had. Where's Jazz? Is Jazz on here? No Jazz? Man, I think they think Jazz is gonna hit one today. VR. I don't think there is going to be a VR boom. Virtual reality has been around for a long time, and I'm not interested in it at all. I don't. That's not something that floats my boat. You know, I don't see the fun in wearing like glasses for, you know, swinging around your sword or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think VR is ever going to take off because it hasn't already, and it's been around for a long time. I think people just like playing their consoles or their PCs, and you know they just have fun with it. Just keep it simple, you know. It doesn't have to be extravagant. 4 more likes, boys and girls, for my video last night. Let's get it. Get me like 120 likes, and then I'll do an afternoon stream. Or if we have a big morning and we're hyped up for later, then maybe I'll do an afternoon stream if we like hit some parlays and stuff. Then I'll definitely consider it because we'll have like an after party for the morning. That would be get a little hype going on. I actually think this is kind of funny that Strickland says he's been. I hate these. Strickland said he's been banned from the White House UFC thing. I mean, the guy is insanely racist and stuff, but he said it's because he of Israel is like in control of it or something. But not to get political or anything. But he had this whole. I watched his like rant about it. I think when it becomes fully immersive with tech like Starlink, it'll give a lot of people old lives back. So imagine. Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it'll never take off. Personally, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I just don't think. I think it's just too much work involved. But who knows? You'll never see me buy a VR set. Let's just put it that way. I don't even own a console though. Like I'm just PC all the way. Clamper's typing. Let's see the wise words of the Clamper. Damn, close to 3 hours. Where'd the cats go? I gotta keep an eye on Oreo. Sometimes he likes to sneak up on me and bite me. Asylum bars, fry and rice for my two-man parlays. Also did some of Steve's, of course. Wise words. Very wise words, Mike. Good job. He hasn't pitched much, though, right? Oh, Finktron. Of course, Finktron. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to head out. I'm going to figure out lunch here soon. Take a shower, blah, blah, blah. Goody gumdrops. Neil has subscribed 2 hours ago. Nice. Thanks, Neil. We'll possibly talk later if I do an afternoon stream or not. We'll see.